So what's up, family? I could not let this day end without giving you a brief recap on what I talked about today during the Ramon Preston show. 12 o'clock noon, live every day, Monday through Friday, on Facebook and YouTube with your boy, shameless plug. But today, I was talking about the concept of the millionaire way and why you and I, no matter where we are, who we are, what we do in our personal or professional or even ministerial lives, we should adopt and adapt to the millionaire way. When I say millionaire, I'm not just thinking about a numerical term of how much money you got in the bank. When I say millionaire, I'm thinking about the freedom that that level of income provides for us to do the things that we want to do for ourselves, for our families, for our churches, for our tribes, for our communities, for our world. And so we don't want to get hung up on just the monetary value of the millionaire way. We want to look at the overall value in every area of our lives, that having access to those types of dollars and those types of resources do. But anyway, I talked about living the millionaire way and the three things that studies and surveys show across the board millionaires have. And this is a common denominator. Number one, millionaires have big goals. I define goals as dreams with plans. So in order for you to have a clearly defined goal, whether it's a regular goal or a big goal, it has to be a dream with a plan. So millionaires have big goals, meaning that they have what? They have big dreams and they have big plans. You cannot do big things when you think small. So I challenged everyone, like I want to challenge you today or tonight, to revisit those big dreams that you might have given up on because of what you went through in your marriage or in your personal life or in your financial life or in your professional life. You got to revisit, reset your mind to go back to living those big dreams. And once you revisit and start reliving those big dreams, guess what you need to do? You need to convert those big dreams into big goals. You need to see to it that you're able to set goals so big that it makes you feel like, oh my God, I got to get up and try to figure out how to reach that. That's a big goal. In other words, that's a big dream. Millionaires have big goals. Number two, millionaires have mentors. Mentors are different than coaches and advisors and, buddies and BFFs. Mentors are people who make spiritual impartations into you. Mentoring to me is a biblical concept. Some people disagree with it, but whatever. Those are the people who probably don't have mentors or maybe don't want to mentor. But mentoring as a concept is something we see in the life of Jesus and the disciples, the Apostle Paul, Timothy, Eli, Samuel, Elijah, Elisha, Moses, Joshua. Mentoring is the concept that allows the heart of one person to be imparted into the heart of the other person. In other words, you kind of see yourself in someone else. Or if you're the mentee, you kind of see that person in you. You take upon their spirit, their characteristics, their traits. These are some of the intangibles. I ain't saying you trying to be like them, but you have the aura, the cadence, the characteristics, the traits. There's something about you that might remind others about someone else because that person has become a mentor. And guess what? Mentors are not the ones who choose the mentees. The mentee has the responsibility to choose the mentor. One of my coaching clients asked me a very powerful question. Hey, Ramon, are you my business coach or are you my mentor? And my answer to them was just as profound, I guess, because I was like, hey, I really can't even choose that. I can't make that decision for you. You're going to choose who your mentor is because you're going to choose how you open yourself up and who you open yourself up to and what you're going to receive from them. So there are people who have me as a business coach. There are people who see me as a spiritual advisor, as a leader, or as an influencer, as just as an example, or somebody that they want to look up to as a depiction of what they want to achieve in life. Don't mean I'm their mentor, because they might listen to me, but they might not take it into heart to the extent that they're able to translate a version of me into a version of them. It's mentoring. It's an impartation. I think it's a spiritual dynamic that has to be a part of our lives. Number 3, millionaires have processes. So a lot of people, especially entrepreneurs, they have structures. They got LLCs, S corporations, partnerships. They got all the nuts and bolts of the structure. I got a bank account. I got a trade line. I got a U line. I got a Paydex score. I got a DNB, Duns and Bradstreet. All these structural things. A lot of entrepreneurs have systems. They got marketing systems. They got email campaigns. They got sales systems. They know how to pitch. They know how to greet. They know how to close. They have financial systems. They know a little bit about QuickBooks. They got their accounting and their books and their profit and loss statements in check. But a lot of people do not have, especially entrepreneurs, processes, meaning that they don't understand the step-by-step things that they need to do, and they don't document that on such a granular level that they're able to systematize it and at some point automate it. Now, if what I just said don't make sense to you, it's because you don't understand the concept of processing. But that's what millionaires have, and that's what allows them to live the millionaire way. Number 1, they have big goals. Number 2, they have mentors. Number 3, they got processes. That's what I teach and train all of my clients in our coaching program, on a blueprint game plan on Ramon Preston University. Hey, listen, I ain't trying to pitch to you. I just want to share something with you to help change and transform your mind, so at some point it can change and transform your life. Love you. Have an amazing evening.